state and local officials to reinstate a mask mandate. I mean, that's what he said there. So let's go ahead and go over the reasons why he's saying this. President Joe Biden made a plea to the nation's governors Monday as the U.S. faces the possibility of another wave of COVID-19 infections. I'm reiterating my call for every governor, mayor. I mean, he's calling everybody. Every governor, every mayor, and local leader to maintain and reinstate the mask mandate. Please, this is not politics. Reinstate the mandate if you let it down, Biden said during remarks on the state of vaccinations Monday. The plea comes as some states have lifted requirements for face coverings, as well as guidance on restaurant capacity and other measures. And the cases have once again begun to rise. Last week, the administration called on states to slow the relaxation of COVID guidelines. With a nod to the role of the private sector, Biden also suggested businesses should also require the use of masks. The failure to take this virus seriously precisely is what got us into this mess in the first place. Risk more cases, more deaths, he said. Biden also renewed calls for Americans to wear masks, framing the choice as a patriotic duty. I need the American people to do their part as well. Mask up, mask up. It's a patriotic duty. It's the only way we could ever get back to normal, he said. Dr. Rochelle Walensky, director of the U.S. Centers for Disease and Control and Prevention, or CDC, said she will be conveying Biden's message to governors on Tuesday after she warned of impending doom over concerns about another COVID-19 wave. Wow. With regard to the surging, we are working closely with the states, and I will be speaking with the governors tomorrow to try and reinforce the need for current restrictions to not open up, Walensky said Monday. I think what we'll do on masking will really depend on where we are 30 days from now. So Joe Biden is asking for governors to basically require people to mask up again, right? You know, people have had COVID fatigue, man. People have had COVID fatigue, and it's just, you're asking people to keep masking up, man. And I get why people don't want to do it. I get it. It's brutal, but if you ever want to get back to normal, I'm sorry, but there are some precautions you're going to have to take. And that's just it. You know, and I don't like, again, I don't like wearing a mask. I don't like all the restrictions either, because I feel like, you know, we've already been under those restrictions for a long time. I get, you know, the fatigue that is associated with wearing a mask, doing all the restriction, everything, and social distancing. I get all the fatigue with it. But we have to realize that this virus is not going away, that you have to take that COVID vaccine annually. It's not going to be a one-time dose. So if you don't like this mask mandate and everything else, well, just wear a mask for now. When everyone's vaccinated, at least for the first round, then get ready for your next shot around next year this time. Get ready for your next shot, because it's going to be available at CVS and every freaking drugstore, much like the freaking flu shot. It's going to be an annual thing. It's going to be another shot that you have to take, because you understand COVID is not like the common flu. COVID is a brutal virus. It's killed a lot of people, more than 500,000 Americans. So I want you to understand that while you may be fatigued, and trust me, I get it, this is necessary. This has to happen. It has to happen.